Hi there Bond fans, it's David Lee here for the James Bond Dossier. Nothing like a nice log fire at this time of year when it's cold outside, but what I wanted to talk to you about was the Book of Bond. Now I know that many people are familiar with the fact that I've been a Bond fan since I was 8 years old, and my father was a big Bond fan. He used to have some Bond books, but I used to have a friend at primary school whose father he used to collect a few books, and he had a soundtrack album. They weren't the original versions, but they had all the tracks from Dr. No up to The Man with the Golden Gun, including the spoof version of Casino Royale from 1967. But one of the things that I really wanted that he had was a paperback version of the Book of Bond. The author is supposedly Bill Tanner, who in the books is the Chief of Staff in MI6. But in fact it was written by Kingsley Amis, as many people will be aware. In the book it covers a number of things. Let's just take a flip through it. Drink, food, smokes, looks, exercise, clothes, accessories, cars, places, chat, culture, gambling, girls, research and sources. And when I first got going with the James Bond Dossier, one of my inspirations actually was this book. These days there are, I don't know how many hundreds of pages on the James Bond Dossier, but in the early days it was focused just on the books, and it had a very, very limited ambition, which only really took off perhaps after Casino Royale, when I got interested in developing it a lot further. And the book is really a very light-hearted self-improvement book, because it just, for example, in the section on drink, it just goes through Bond's favourite drinks, and one of the great things about it, I think, are that the chapter numbers in which all this occurs are marked in red. I'm not sure about the paperback version. I don't actually own one, and it's many, many years since I had one in my hands. And here we are, keeping fit. Your full early morning routine consists of, okay, there's all good stuff in it. We've got the places. We've got London, Paris, Venice, New York. And then onto a section about chat. Now, I bought one of these, I believe, from eBay. I can't remember how many years ago. It may be getting on for 15 years, and I paid perhaps $40 for my first one. But I collected a second one. I've no idea why, actually, because they're exactly the same edition, different quality. The second one is in far better condition than the first. And then I've got this one, which is the British edition, rather than the American edition. And you'll notice that on the cover there's some additional writing. There you go, so you can read it. What does it say exactly? With reversible book jacket for work in the field. Designed by Raymond Hawkey, I believe. That says it's hidden behind the gun. Okay, let's take a look at what that is. Having taken the book jacket off, there it is. You can see it's slightly discoloured. On the inside, it's the Bible revised to be read as literature. And that comes from one of the books where Bond hides something inside a hollowed out book, which is the Bible revised to be read as literature. So that's just a nice touch, and it's a nice piece to have. You can buy second-hand copies. It hasn't been available for some time as a new edition, but my sources tell me that sometime this year there will be a new edition in paperback, and I believe also for the Kindle. so watch this space. When that comes out, I'll let you know. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you want to shoot me an email, it is m@thejamesbonddossier.com. Speak to you soon, Bond fans.